It's Thursday, July 13th, 2023. Let's talk about the news. From the Wall Street Journal, CPI report shows inflation eased to 3% in June. The Consumer Price Index measured inflation rate in the U.S. was up 3% in June, compared to the previous year, which is the lowest increase in more than 2 years. For comparison, the CPI inflation rate was at 9.1% in June of 2022, and June 2023's rate is down from the previous month's 4% increase, so this figure is being greeted with enthusiasm by the folks trying to bring inflation rates down, though another interest rate increase is still considered to be likely when the Fed meets at the end of July, as they remain keen to bring that rate down to around 2%. From Reuters, NATO allies offer security assurances for Ukraine on path to membership. A meeting of NATO nations in Lithuania has led to new security assurances and pledges of support for Ukraine, though not the NATO accession timeline Ukrainian officials were hoping for. This meeting was a mixed bag for Ukrainian President Zelensky, as while he was hoping to receive either an invite or timeline for receiving an invite to join NATO, he instead received more promises of various sorts of support, which isn't nothing, but basically amounts to more of the same. These assurances do suggest that Ukraine's outside supporters will be less likely to pull back their support based on internal political expediency, and hint that if some kind of peace agreement can be negotiated, Ukraine would then be put on the fast track to join the military alliance, which could incentivize Russia to keep a slow-simmering war going no matter what, but could also incentivize Ukraine to accept some kind of ceasefire, even if they otherwise wouldn't be inclined to do so. And from the Washington Post, Florida ocean temperatures at downright shocking levels. Alongside concerns about record-setting high temperature levels, Florida is also facing potential issues related to historically warm oceans. Temperatures in Florida are currently trending about 3 to 5 degrees Fahrenheit above normal levels, and this has led to an increase in oceanic temperatures, with coastal waters in the Florida Keys seeing readings of 92 to 96 degrees Fahrenheit, which is more than 33 to nearly 36 degrees Celsius, up from a usual seasonal temperature in the high 80s. Among other concerns, scientists are worried these temperatures could negatively impact local coral reef systems, further intensify already dangerous heat and humidity levels, and amp up the intensity of hurricane season. If you're finding some value in One Sentence News, consider leaving a quick review wherever you get your podcasts and/or sharing the show with a friend. You can find out more about this show or subscribe to the email version at onesentencenews.com, and you can support this and other related projects, like the Let's Know Things and Brain Lenses podcasts at understandery.com.